Have they fallen in the river, do we think? I'm not sure. They probably have fallen in the river, so we will move on. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Grainman Travels adventure, and today we're on a new mod map called New Envira Farm. Now this mod map was released on the 10th of the 1st 2024, so today. It is cross-platform compatible, so PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One and the Xbox series of consoles. Now this map has actually been released before, but I think it was a smaller version because I released a map tour on this probably about 5-6 months ago, or probably a little bit longer. It's on a version 1.0.0.0. It's 209.82 megabytes to download, and it's actually created by a map maker called Natto Play. Now I think the original Envira Farm isn't actually available on Modhub anymore, so I'm not sure if it was removed and then this one was brought in to replace it. There's a few bits of information on Modhub. So it says New Envira Farm is a small map for small farmers. It has smooth release. It is a map based on the region of the state from the Amazon city of Envira, Brazil. The actual mod description or Modhub information is really badly translated and put together in sentences, so I will struggle through. It has 51 purchasable fields, 8 with missions. Starting as a new farmer, you will have a farm and a field to start working. The map has a corral for loose cows and chickens. There is a gas station in the city, and if you need water you can get it from the small lake next to the corral, which I think is over there somewhere. I'm trying to think actually if I can see the lake. I think it might be here. Yes, there. Or there actually, because there's the cow corral. So it does say there are factories around the town where you can invest your money, and the map has all the sale points necessary for you to sell your productions. There's new crops of black bean and millet, and there's also some collectibles scattered around the map. There's a few mods needed though for this map. So there's Old Shed with Workshop Trigger by gamerhzsFSH, Medium Brazilian Shed by Modhub Brazil, Farm Entrance by naimog, and Silo Shed Agronopolis by Erik, Isac and Agromods, Brazilian Shed by naimog, Farmhouse Agronopolis by Erik, Isac and Agromods, and Brazilian Fence Pack by Oito. So a few mods there. So let's firstly get our feet down on the ground and have a look at our starting equipment. So I think starting equipment is actually exactly the same as what we had on the Envira Farm before. So we've got a Fendt and a Burra tractor in the small categories. We've got the MAN TGS 18500 truck, Rosselmath Nova 330 harvester, got a Lizard pickup, we've got the Crampy SKS 30 trailer, and also a Welger DK115 dolly trailer, my nightmare or nemesis, Rosselmath Powerstream 500 header, the Passenger Servo 25 plough, a Horse Toronto 3FX cultivator, a KHN Maxima 3 till planter, a Breedle K105 fertilizer spreader, and an Amazoni ZA TS3200. Bit strange, but two of them. Hua XP150 front loader and 2 bits of front loader tools, a Albert Universal Rocket and the Quickie Big Bag Lifter Single. So nothing massively unusual there. So nothing also for the map and nothing leased, so all good. So our main farmyard is, so our main machines are actually on the top of the hill here. So this is pretty much identical to what it looked like on Envira Farm before. Then we've got the service bay here, a bit further down the hill you've got your starting farm, house and dog pen and solar panel and bits and bobs. You can actually go inside this one as well. So going in here, the door's open, you've got your sleep trigger in there, and wardrobe triggers in there as well. So, and then what you also have as well, you've got a greenhouse and your, don't think the chickens are there from what I remember. No, you've just got a little house here with 3 productions, so nothing massively unusual. This hill is incredibly steep though, so it's something to remember. You've got some really big large grain silos off here, so just also some nice storage though to use when you're storing some more of your equipment maybe. So all very, very nice indeed. If we have a quick look on the PDA though, so you'll see that it looks like you own all of the main base land, so you can probably cut down trees, etc. But as part of that, you do have way up here, as you can see, obviously you've got your house trigger, your 3 productions, and the bits we've shown here. We also start with field 1 by the looks of it, so that's a pretty nice little starting field, and nothing really anything else. So if we have a quick look at our crop calendar, this looks like it has been quite majorly altered when it comes to your planting and harvesting seasons, so that is definitely customized for this map. So it did say it's got black bean and also millet, but it doesn't show millet actually on this calendar, so I very much doubt the millet's working. So I'd say the only one that's on here is actually black bean. Prices, most of it sells at the grains and oil mill, but there's a few other places, but not a massive amount, there's only 2 or 3. A few things do sell in multiple places. I think most things do sell as well. It did say in the description that all your base game productions do sell, so that should be pretty good. Everything sells, and there's nothing of any custom productions or fruits apart from the black bean. Makes sense. We've got a cow pasture and chicken pasture and a cow barn. Let's have a quick look at those quickly. Let's make sure I've got my animals triggered, which I don't have for some reason. So our cows are here. Nice custom logo. So this is actually a 250 head, and it's an outdoor pasture. We have to feed it with water and also food. So that's just something to be to remember. That's all. And the chickens look like they're down here, right on the edge of the. Wow, that was a massive drop. Oh wait a minute, chickens there? No. Okay. Okay, we'll try that again. There should be chickens about here. Have they fallen in the river, do we think? I'm not sure. They probably have fallen in the river, so we will move on. And we'll move on to our usual, which will be contracts. So they did say there was, I think, 8 fields of contracts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So far 6 showing. Not bad prices, pretty good. And obviously a few different jobs to do there, fertilising, harvesting and spraying, so not bad. Production chains, says we don't have any production sites yet, which is unusual because we do have this here. So I'm guessing this is not classed as a production. Oh, okay, so no, we have the land but we don't own the productions, so just something to be made aware of. So I think that's pretty much that, so let's probably get into our truck. Yep, here we go. Let's go for a quick drive. Now I'm not going to spend too much time touring the map really, because it's not really massively different to what it was on the Envira Farm that I did 5-6 months ago. The layout looks very similar, the roads look very similar as well. Slightly different PDA though when it comes to the actual roads. They do seem like they've been lightened slightly, and hopefully the roads have been improved, because I do remember that some of these roads were quite rough in places. So let's have a quick drive out of the farm when the gearbox decides it's not going to be a toaster. We'll probably turn right if I remember rightly. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, we'll come all the way down here because these fields are exactly the same as what they were, and we'll come down. It does look like the only thing that's been added around this map is mainly this big forestry area here, and also in that bit there. So we will quickly make our run round the map. It doesn't look like the roads have maybe got any better. I'm not sure. I do remember them having been pretty rough. Yep, and also having quite big puddles of water everywhere. So let's see how we get on. Yep, pretty impressive to say the least. More crazy driving, that's for sure. So let's see how we get on here. Big river underneath us, which obviously you could use to fill up your water for your animals and also for your greenhouses. Wow. All I'm going to say is the roads have not got any better whatsoever. So we will turn right here, and we're going to have a fly down the main high street. So obviously this is some of your production and sell points. and also some places to buy things. So it's got a main road that runs all the way down here by the looks of it. We will have a quick look at the PDA in a bit more detail in a minute. So we'll probably pull over to the left here and just stop here. Have a quick look at the actual PDA itself. So out of normal rhythm on this map tool, so we've got our house trigger, our silo, our greenhouses, etc. around here. Then on the map itself, we've got main road that runs straight through from left to right, or right to left, whichever way you're going to do it. Then you've got a few other tracks off some of the productions, and also productions around here, and a few dirt tracks that go into the forest, and also one big dirt track ring that goes round into these forestry areas there. So let's have a quick look at our actual productions. So we've got a power plant there, we've got an oil mill, got carpentry, bakery, carpentry again, sawmill, South Valley Biomass Energy, gas station, a dairy, vehicle shop, animals or animal dealer. We've got the supermarket, got the bale sale and grain sale, we've got debris crusher, and we've got a limestone as well, so I'm guessing you can buy lime from there. That's pretty much it. So I think what we'll do though, since we're doing our driving tour, a little bit out of sequence, let's have a quick look at our starting field prices. So if I want to expand into 2, it's £9,000, that's pretty cheap. 3, 7,000, 10 is 2,500, 9, 21,000. So if you want to draw in the farmland around the cows, it's not too bad. Let's pick one of the bigger fields. 57,000, 42,000. So let's pick a bit of forestry. So 33,000, 44,000. So not too bad. And the biggest bit of forestry, 242,639. So quite expensive in places, but not too bad. Not a bad map, I must admit. Not a map I would play myself, and I don't think it's massively changed from the original. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this map tour. If you have, give it a like and subscribe to the Grainman channel, and I hope to see you again soon. Many thanks.